Anthony Hemingway, the acclaimed director whose lens has illuminated everything from gritty streetscapes in The Wire to opulent legal intrigues, has emerged as the steadfast guardian of Ryan Murphy's latest venture, All's Fair. This Hulu legal drama starring Kim Kardashian as the formidable divorce attorney Allura Grant has ignited a firestorm of controversy since its premiere, earning a dismal 0% on Rotten Tomatoes and labels ranging from brain dead to tacky and tasteless. Yet Hemingway, having helmed 4 episodes and serving as executive producer, refuses to bow to the backlash. In an impassioned defense, he posits that true innovation often courts initial disdain, drawing parallels to his own storied past while extolling the series' deeper merits. Hemingway's rebuttal begins with a universal truth: impossibility in universal appeasement. You can't please everybody, he asserts, his words a bomb against the vitriol. Personally enamored with the project, he views the show not as flaw but as flavor, one that requires time to savor. He invokes The Wire, that Baltimore-set masterpiece he once shepherded, which languished in obscurity upon release, dismissed by masses who deemed it dense or dreary. Only 2 souls tuned in weekly at first, he recalls, yet persistence birthed a cult phenomenon, its layers unfolding like an onion of urban despair. I'm not comparing the show to The Wire, let's get that straight, he caveats, but the analogy endures. Initial recoil can precede rapturous reception, a temporal tango where today's trash becomes tomorrow's treasure. For All's Fair, Hemingway promises a slow burn that rewards patience. The show takes a minute to get into gear, he concedes, acknowledging its deliberate pacing amid the courtroom clamor. But once ignited, he insists, it blazes with something refreshing and creatively fulfilling, a spark that reignites stale genres. Murphy, the prolific provocateur behind American Horror Story and Pose, infuses the narrative with his signature blend of melodrama and social scalpel, dissecting divorce's devastations through Grant's unyielding gaze. Kardashian, transitioning from reality royalty to scripted siren, anchors the ensemble. Her co-stars, Naomi Watts as a steely rival, Teyana Taylor's fiery ally, Sarah Paulson's Machiavellian mentor, Glenn Close's iconic gravitas, a constellation of talent that elevates the ensemble. Critics have zeroed in on Kardashian's portrayal, decrying it as stiff and affectless without a single authentic note, a barb that stings given her novice status in dramatic depths. Hemingway counters with nuance: you can't also expect one person to define something and for that be the totality of what it is. Performance, he argues, is symphony, not solo. No single note drowns the orchestra. This defense extends to the series' aesthetic, its glossy sheen clashing with procedural grit, costumes that scream status, dialogue laced with legal jargon and lacerating wit. USA Today's Kelly Lawler dubbed it the worst TV show of the year, a hyperbolic hammer, while others lament its tasteless tropes. Yet Hemingway sees mirror, not mess. The show holds a mirror up to each person who watches it. Connection is key, relatability a bridge or barrier depending on the beholder. As director, Hemingway's touch is evident in the taut boardroom battles and shadowy betrayals, his episodes pulsing with the rhythm of real reckonings. Murphy's creation thrives on excess, but here it's harnessed to explore equity's elusiveness in matrimony's ruins, assets divided, affections audited, futures forged in fire. Grant, with Kardashian's commanding carriage, navigates this minefield, her arc a odyssey from ambition to atonement. The ensemble amplifies Watts' icy intellect, Taylor's raw resilience, Paulson's plot-weaving prowess, Close's commanding cameo, each a pillar propping the narrative's weight. Hemingway's optimism stems from experience. The Wire taught him that critique crystallizes over calendars, initial ice thawing to acclaim. All's Fair may falter in frenzy's first wave, but its fulfillment lies in reflection, viewers seeing selves in its shards. Can you connect to it or relate to it and see yourself? He challenges, flipping scorn to self-examination. For some it's alien, for others affinity awaits. The cast's silence on the storm speaks volumes. Kardashian, ever the strategist, let's work whisper, her preparation, law school pursuits, courtroom shadowing, a silent retort. Colleagues, battle-tested in Murphy's menagerie, trust the tumult will turn. Hulu's platform, voracious for buzz, benefits from the binary, hate watchers flock, fueling discourse that drowns detractors. In essence, Hemingway's advocacy is artistic activism, championing risk over rote. All's Fair dares to dazzle where others dim, its flaws fractures in a flawed facade. As critiques cascade, his words rally. Millions may adore where masses abhor, the mirror merciless in its truth. For now, the drama divides, But history hums a different hymn, one of redemption where 0% blooms to zeitgeist.